I think there's probably a difference between community colleges and mid-tier sector institutions. I mean, if we're talking about, like, essentially all baccalaureate institutions are built on a model that is kind of structurally a research institution in the sense that you have autonomous departments and PhD-trained teachers, and spiritually a liberal arts college in terms of how they think about themselves and how they talk about themselves. But the reason that they exist, both from a market standpoint and from a public subsidy standpoint, is neither of those things. It is to help people get jobs. And that is more true today in 2014 than it has ever been. If you talk to, even if you go back to like 1980 or so, I mean, there were fairly mixed attitudes among the population. You talk to parents, you talk to students. What do you want? What do you want? Some would say college, but many people would say not college because, their experience was living a half century of living in an economy, well, not a half century, but a solid 30 years of living in an economy where, the path to middle class prosperity didn't have anything to do with higher education. It had to do with, finding a large corporation or joining a union. We have left that world far behind us in this country. Everybody now sees college as essentially the only path to a stable job. That is what is keeping colleges in business.